like this. But
what sleeping back to back means is cheek to cheek, bitch. I'm facing the wall, he facing the other way. Rare tells her we're laying back to back. Then she proceeds to say she said she heard giggling sounds. I didn't know I couldn't laugh with a nigga.
And mind you, when we first got in the house, this is something that needs to be known. When we first got in the house, my first night in the house, they overly enunciated that everyone was single and everyone was free game. They were having it. So it was like, it escalated quick. She asked me 2 questions, gets up and goes in the room and starts going off. And I'm just like, okay, the situation, Tish, I'm sorry you had to go through this, bro, because you didn't do no extra shit. You was cooling, you was laughing, you was joking, and getting your videos done. That's all you did was work and fucking smile. So literally, I don't see why it was even a problem with you in the first place, but you're beautiful. So
thank you. Get my name out there, not me and somebody else's name, not this and that. Like, I came out there to show how I am, to put myself on the map, to put Louisiana on the map. At the end of the day, I know the real. The people who was in that house know the real, and that's just that. So can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus? Alright guys, what's up? It's your girl Tish, and today I'm back with another video. So this video isn't a video that I want to make or even need to be making, but I'm gonna just go ahead and make this video, clear up my name, and then at the end of this video, basically after I speak on this shit on this video, I'm not addressing anything else. So if y'all don't like what I say after this video, or if y'all still feel a way about me after this video or anything, I don't want to say I don't care, but just like, at this point, I know the real. I know what genuinely happened, and if y'all want to take stuff and just run with it and put any stuff on my image, then after I address this situation, do what y'all please, because like I said, I'm not speaking on this shit no more. So if y'all, I'm sure damn near everybody fucking knows what occurred with me, Naima, and Dave, but I'm just gonna tell it from my side. I'm also gonna have Rare, and if y'all don't know who Rare is, once I get into the story, I'll explain a little bit more, but I'm gonna also have her come on the phone and tell what occurred with her and how she feels about the situation, and then I'm done with this shit. Like, I'm done. So let's start off. First and foremost, I went to the compact house. I came out here by myself. I came out here to Dallas by myself for the compact house. So I came, it was like, yeah, the first day I got there, I was the only new girl there at first, I think. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm losing my train of thought, because I don't like shit like this. Like, I've been saying I don't want to be in drama. I don't like drama. Like, I'm gonna just start with where everything like kind of occurred, to where this situation led up to for it to be this big. But basically, the second day of filming season 2, that later that evening we had a challenge, and basically the challenge was find your match. And with this challenge, basically all the boys in compact house had blindfolds on, all the girls were lined up, and basically the boys had to go with their blindfold on and basically like feel on the girl like arm, or feel on their hair, like basically just feel on a girl just to see like if they wanted that girl to be their match, if y'all get what I'm putting down. So basically all the dudes went down the line, felt, you know, girl hands and stuff like that, felt on their hair, and just was like, okay, I'll pick her, or I don't know who to choose, I'm gonna just pick her. So basically I ended up getting picked by Day. Everybody else got picked, so everybody that had their match had to sit on the couch. So at the end of the challenge, they had the dudes lift up their blindfolds, look over to the girl that they ended up choosing, and that was it. And then after that, Nadia let everyone know, she was like, okay, so now from now on, these are your new partners. Okay, mind you, before this, everybody that was already in compact house were partners, like they were roomed together or whatever. So now after this game, she was like, these are your new partners. You will now have to sleep with them every night. Every challenge that we do, this would be your partner that you do the challenge with. So, and when I say y'all, like, bro, when y'all watch the show, that's why I really didn't want to speak on this shit, because I really wanted y'all to just watch the show so y'all could see how everything lined up or whatever. But at this point, this situation keeps getting spoken on every day, and people are coming at me and trying to tarnish my image, and I'm just not fucking with it. But yeah, so as y'all will see on the show, Zay and Nadia literally kept, like, they were on our ass. They were like, you have to sleep with your partner, and we will be doing morning checks. Like, this is your partner, you must stay with your partner. Like, nobody leave their partner or whatever. Or whatever. So cool, that happened. So after that shit went on, everybody really kind of went upstairs. I was in the living room, and Naima said to me, she was like, I'm not gonna lie, Tish, if it was anybody else in the house, I would be I would feel the type of way, but since it's you, like, I feel like you cool or whatever. Like, I don't really feel no way towards you sleeping with Day or whatever. And I was just like, I mean, yeah, I'm not on that, because at the end of the day, y'all, this is only my second day here. I barely knew these motherfuckers for over, I didn't even know them for a full 48 hours. Like, I'm not on that. I'm basically like letting her know, like, yeah, I'm not gonna go upstairs and suck it or fuck on no nigga. Like, I'm not on that. I'm about to go into my room and go to bed. Like, the fuck. So that happened. And I also want to say this as well, because I feel like people playing on my top, trying to make it seem like I'm some grimy, sneaky type of bitch. I've never been no grimy, sneaky type of bitch ever in my life. I probably can count on one hand how many conversations I've had with Naima when we was in that house. I barely knew her. I really connected with everybody in the house, like Zay and AZ and everybody. So I was really talking to them. And then most people know, like, me and Samia got really close. So me and Samia really close or whatever. So I was talking to Samia and stuff. But like I said, besides like maybe taking a shot with Naima and that conversation we had in the living room, anyways, yeah, taking a shot with her, that conversation we just had in the living room about me saying that shit, I really didn't really talk to her. So don't ever try to play on my top and make it seem like I'm some sneaky type of grimy girl and I'm cool with this. First of all, I didn't even know shit about her and Day. Like, I didn't know shit about them. And when I came into this house, they reiterated to everybody, they like, everybody in this house is single, everybody is free game. And they also reiterated that right before the challenge, bro. Like I said, y'all gonna see all this shit on the show. Like, and once y'all watch the show, y'all could try to call my bluff, but I could tell you to the T, this is what they said. They literally said, everybody free game, everybody single, da da da. So yeah, damn, where was I at? But yeah, we ended up going to bed, da da da. The next morning, I woke up. Mind y'all, this was the first video that I did on the house. So I kept thinking to myself, I'm like, what kind of video I should do? Because at this time, the whole point of season 2 was to see like who can be in compact house. So my whole goal is to do some good ass videos to where I could show my potential and I could get picked for the house. So I wake up and I'm just thinking, I'm like, okay, I knew of Naima, I never knew of her, but I would see like her crash out moments and shit like that. So I wake up, I'm like, okay, I got a good ass idea. Like, I'm finna do a hickey prank. Like, she finna crash out. Like, I'm just like, yeah, this finna be a good ass video. Like, that's all I can think, like, this gonna be a good ass video. Right now at this moment, I could say that's probably the only thing that I regret in the house is doing that hickey prank. Just because like now people are looking at it sideways when that was never even the true intentions. Like, I really just wanted a good ass reaction from somebody, and I knew with me having to sleep in the bed with him that night, I knew that was just the perfect opportunity. But so yeah, I did that prank video. Everything was cool. Like, we all went upstairs to my room. I made like a TikTok with her. Like, I was like, I don't know what been chewing on me, but I know I'm ate up. Like, you know, we laughing, kikiing, like everybody talking. So boom, turns out Day edits videos. So I was watching the video, like, everybody was in there watching the video, and he was like, oh, you should let me edit your trailer. I'm like, all right, bet, edit my trailer. So he edited my trailer raw as fuck. He like, you should let me edit your whole video for $50. I'm like, all right, cool, you edited my trailer raw as fuck, like, yeah, edit my video. So mind y'all, my room is, we have a bunk bed and then we have another bed. So it was what, 3 new girls including me, so it was 3 of us in there. So me and Day and somebody else I think was on the bunk bed, Naima, Samia, and I don't know who else was in the room. So Naima was laying on the other bed, was sitting on the other bed. So Day like editing my video, and he like showing me the edits or whatever. So I'm like looking over, like, I'm like, damn, yeah, that's raw as fuck, da da da. So this is when I feel like the jealousy started to kick in. That's when she was like, Day, you don't never edit my videos. And I was just like, I'm paying him, like, calm down, Bookie. Like, y'all know how like when girls, like, I don't know how to explain it, but you could just tell like she felt the type of way that he was editing my video. Like, I don't know. So that's why I had to let her know, like, I'm paying him to edit my video. Like, he's not just dry ass editing my video just to edit my video. So that happened. Yeah, that's really all that happened then. So then we were finna go play this game. It was like Love and Basketball or something like that, and you basically like play basketball. It was like 2 couples against 1 couple against another couple. So of course at this time me and Day are partners, so we playing basketball against all the other partners. So before we was going to damn, y'all, my back hurt. Before we was going to the gym or whatever, I was talking to Zay and I was telling him like, I want to do a smoking cigarette prank in the car. I was like, who do you think I should do it on? Because like I said, y'all, this was only my 2nd day here. I don't really too much know everybody, so I knew I wanted good reaction. So he was like, I ain't gonna lie, you should get Day, you should get Keita. He was like, put me in there, I'll give you a good reaction. And then I think that was all he said I should get. So I'm like, all right, bet. So before we was about to go to the basketball thing, I told Day, I said, hey, ride with me to the basketball thing. He was like, all right, cool. I told Keita, and of course Zay knew he had to ride with me, but I told Keita, I was like, come get in my car, like whenever we was finna pull off. So boom, we go to the basketball thing. I do the prank on them. And mind you, at this time, I don't know if y'all know Rare, but I'll like put a picture of her, or y'all see whenever we get on the phone. But Rare, Naima, and this a girl named Sarah, they all went to Party City to go shop, I guess, or whatever. So at this time, she's not at the house whenever we left the house, so she didn't know like he rolled with me. So we go play the Love and Basketball game shit. So while we like watching everybody else play, like it's kind of like me and Day sitting by each other, Samia, like damn near everybody that was partnered up was like kind of sitting by each other. So I feel like she peeped that and felt some type of way, I don't know. But I did go up to her and I asked her, like, no, I didn't go up to her, I think we was like standing by each other later on, and I was like, you and your partner went yet? And she like gave me a dry ass no. So baby, y'all, I'm a Sagittarius. I don't know if y'all give a fuck about zodiac signs, but I'm good at reading people. I'm good at observing shit. So I'm observing like, oh, she just gave me a dry ass no. I was like, okay, it's giving like she feels a type of way or something towards me. So I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna just keep my distance away from her, like it's nothing else to say. So cool, that happened. So whenever we leave in the gymnasium, everybody that rolled with me, I think, yeah, everybody that rolled with me, plus some more people like Rare and Sarah got in my car too. Everybody that rolled got back in my car. So of course Day got back in my car. So she was walking by, and in my head I was already like, oh Lord, I hope she don't feel no type of way, because I'm already peeping. She gave me a dry ass no, and now like he in my car. I'm just like, I hope she don't feel no way. So we go back to the house. And okay, so this is something else that happened. So Day was in our, well, at this point it's our room because we all partnered up, but Day was in our room in the bed, and he was talking to Bryce, and they was all both looking at his MacBook, and I came in here to get my, damn, I say a lot, I'm sorry y'all, but I went in there to get some clothes because I was about to take a shower. And I overheard him talking to Bryce, and he was like, bro, the only reason I rode in the car with her was because, for one, you wasn't driving, and then for two, she asked me to ride with her. So I'm already peeping. I'm like, oh Lord, she must be texting his phone, like mad that he got in my car. But that didn't have shit to do with me, so I just grabbed my shit and I walked out the room, and that was that. So that whole night went on. I didn't say shit to her, she didn't say shit to me, like, but like I said, I wasn't tripping because this is not somebody that I talk to on a daily basis, like, so I wasn't tripping, like, okay. So what happened then? After that, I went to bed. Then I woke up the next morning, and that's when I got woken up out of my sleep to her saying like, oh, y'all playing with me, I'll be wrong if I slap the both of you. And I was like, oh, like wait, like y'all, mind y'all, I'm just waking up out of my sleep, like I didn't even get to wipe the little crusty bugs out my eyes, like I'm like, what the fuck, like confusion. So I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? She like, oh, my homegirl said she heard noises last night. I said, what kind of noises did your homegirl hear? She not answering the question. She just started like talking, da 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 da. Then she like, hold on, my camera gonna time out, hold on. So yeah, so she just kept talking. I really don't remember what she said, because when people get me angry, I don't be remembering every detail. But so yeah, she's just talking. And then she was like, she said, I'll smack you again. Like she said it again. So now I'm like, okay, so come smack me, bitch. So then that's when she like walked out the room. So I might have been still talking my shit. I really don't remember. But so she walked out the room. So then that's when Rare comes. No, she ain't come in yet. So me, Day, and Leek is in the room too. And Sarah was in the room too. So, because mind you, Leek is partnered up with Sarah. So Leek and Sarah have to sleep together. So, excuse me. So yeah, we all looking around the room like, okay, who missing out the room that could be her homegirl that said she heard something. Boom, Rare is missing out the room. So Rare walked in the room, and Day immediately checked her. He like, what you over here telling Naima? Da da da. She like, bro, I didn't tell her nothing. She asked me when I walked in the room, what did I see? I told her y'all were asleep, and I don't know, whenever I call Rare, like she'll be able to explain it more to y'all. But so her and Day kind of going at it now. So she like, I don't know, damn, they calling out a damn meeting. I'm gonna keep talking until they tell me to come. But so yeah, so Rare is at this point, she's like, I don't know why y'all bringing me in the middle of this. So now I'm like, hold on. Nobody bring you in the middle of this. I was like, yo, homegirl just brought you in this saying that you told her something or whatever. So then that's when Naima come back in there, and she really just like, she talking more about her and Day relationship, and it's like, bro, I don't have shit to do with that. So I was just really confused on why the fuck I'm getting threatened to be smacked when I don't have shit to do with what the fuck y'all got going on. So yeah, I'm not gonna too much explain the shit with Rare and stuff, because I'm gonna let her more so explain it on the phone. But after that, we ended up having a house meeting. We talked about the situation. Naima apologized to me. She apologized to me, and I didn't accept it. Like, I didn't say shit to her apology, but she did apologize. And we ended up having a vote, and majority of people voted Naima. And I feel like majority of people voted Naima because everybody's seeing like that shit. Like, everybody like, why is she coming at you? Like, they like, if anything, like, go at Day. Like, why are you going to at the female, especially the female that's only been here for 2 days? Like, and I'm not doing shit but going by the rules of the challenge that we had. Like, you said we had to sleep with our partners, so that's exactly what I did. Like, what did I genuinely do wrong? So yeah, she ended up getting voted out. I did make two TikToks trolling, I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't say her name. I didn't say the situation that happened. All I did was make sounds about how females be trying to check females be trying to check other females behind dudes, especially dudes that I don't be fucking with. Okay, I can make a troll. I don't give a fuck. I can troll if I want to troll, baby. You threatened to put your hands on me. I can do whatever the fuck I want to. I don't have to accept your apology. I don't have to be cool with you. Like, and then even after she left the house, mind you, me and this girl still following each other on Instagram. Like, at this point, I'm like, I'm not beefing with you because you did apologize, but I control if I want to motherfucking goddamn, I can't even motherfucking talk. That's how fucking fed up I am. I control if I want to troll, just like you could threaten to smack me out my motherfucking sleep. I control if I want to troll. So yeah, that happened. Blah blah blah. So let's fast forward. I ended up going back to Houston. Day has a cousin that lives in Houston, and if y'all don't know, I'm sure y'all fucking know, the whole compact house was supposed to be in Houston that Wednesday, whenever a fight was supposed to go on. I don't have shit to do with that, but yeah, everybody's supposed to be in Houston. So they was like, bet I'm gonna ride with you back. I'm gonna just stay with my cousin. And Samia was supposed to ride with me too, but she didn't end up riding with me. So they rode back with me to Houston. He stayed at his cousin's house. I stayed in my shit. So that's a big thing too. Like, people thinking like, oh, this nigga just in Houston and with me and shit. Baby, that was not the case. Whenever it was time to come back to Dallas, for everything that we're doing now, he rode back with me. So that's the only reason he was at my house, because he was riding back to Dallas with me. So yeah, a TikTok ended up getting posted. So I guess she felt the way about that TikTok, and so that's when she ended up getting on live and she told her side of the story, and that's when motherfuckers started attacking me. And yeah, so that happened. We ended up getting into it. Well, no, I ended up getting on Messy Maj and I spoke my side, but I really couldn't like go into depth for real. And I feel like in the situation I'm in like a lose-lose situation, because at the end of the day, y'all heard her side of the story first. So it was like, when I was trying to explain myself, it's like nobody really gives a fuck about my side, because now y'all have it engraved in your head like, oh, she a sneaky weird bitch. And it's just like, damn, well, fuck what the fuck I got to say. But yeah, so I'm gonna just play this screenshot, this clip from a live whenever she was talking. Mind you, at this time I was on live with Messy Maj, but y'all, I'm gonna just play it and then I'm gonna say,
like, they're laid back to back like this, but I don't know, they're laid back to back like this, but she was like,
y'all gotta tell her to come to the sub.
Some noises, like some laughing noises, and she literally said we laid up back to back. This is what I'm talking about. Like a little kiki.
Y'all gotta tell her to come to the live.
So I'm not gonna
she said she moved out.
I got sick of it. I woke up on bullshit. I did. I walked in the room and I said I'd be wrong to smack the fuck out of both of y'all, right?
So
I'd be wrong.
Let's talk about it. She literally says, she asks Rare what she seen in the room. Rare says, I seen them laid up back to back. Back to back. If y'all don't understand what sleeping back to back means, it's cheek to cheek, bitch. I'm facing the wall, he facing the other way. My back right here, his back right here. So, okay, Rare tells her we're laying back to back. Then she proceeds to say, she said she heard giggling sounds. I didn't know I couldn't laugh with a nigga.
Clock it.
So it's just like, at this point, you not saying shit for real, because it's, you basically saying, she said we laid back to back and we was laughing, so that gave you the go to come wake us up and threaten to smack us. Nobody said, oh, they in there laid ass to dick, or they was in there kissing, or oh, I heard moaning sounds. Like, she literally told you back to back and we were giggling.
Clock it.
And you thought that was okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, she literally said we were laid up back to back and giggling, and you thought that was okay to come threaten to smack me. This is the part that I genuinely don't understand, and why people are trying to call me weird, because it's like, she's saying her motherfucking self that we were laid back to back and that we were laughing with each other. She has no proof of me fucking with this nigga. So why am I in the wrong here? Why am I weird? Why am I a snake? Like, that's what I genuinely don't get from this situation. And then also today she went live talking about trying to play me like I'm pussy. One thing about Tish, I'm never pussy. But she talking about I threatened to smack her, and she said, smack me, bitch, but she still was in that bed. I sure was still in that bed, sitting pretty and untouched.
Clock it.
Bitch, you came in the room threatening to smack shit, so I should have got smacked. Like, fuck is you talking about? Bitch, I never been pussy, bitch. I told you to come smack me. As soon as you would have smacked me, we would have got the tussling in that bitch. Like, it never gave pussy. I just know I told my supporters and I told myself I didn't come into this house for drama. So I wasn't finna dry fight you, especially with a situation where I know I wasn't in the wrong end. But if you would have put your hands on me, best believe it would have been that. Like, don't ever try to play me like I'm pussy. So yeah, that's that. But before I call Rare, I really don't have shit to say with this situation. Like, I'm not involved with whatever her and Day had going on, because I did not know them. I didn't know shit about them. Nobody knew me. I didn't owe loyalty to anybody. I wasn't fucking with this nigga. So it was just like, I don't have shit to say. The only thing I really have to say is, like, stop playing with my motherfucking image, because you have no proof of us fucking with each other. So stop getting on live trying to make it seem like it was that, because it was never that. Like, the fuck. But yeah, I'm finna call Rare. I'm gonna let her talk, and then I'm done with this motherfucking situation, bro. Yeah. So let's call Rare. Hope she answer. Hey, Bookie.
Hey.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay, so I'm recording right now. I just want you to, you know, kind of tell your side of what occurred with you and Naima and how you feel about the situation. And that's really
okay,
it.
Perfect.
Okay.
I got you.
Alright,
so basically, I slept with Naima because her bed was more comfortable and she had space in her room. We wake up in the morning. I go in the room because all my stuff was in the same room as Tish and Day, because we all, like, the new girls were all in the same room. So I go in the room to get something. I don't remember what I went to get. And then I go back in the room with Naima, and she asked me 2 questions. She asked me, what did I see when I got in the room? I'm sorry, y'all. I just was doing something. I'm just, like, breathing heavy. So she asked me, what did I see when I went in the room? And I was just like, oh, I don't know. Like, when I walked in, they just turned and looked at me, because I had walked in the room and he was sleeping. So he literally just turned to see who walked in the room, which is a normal thing to do. Cool. But I'm just like, I don't know. That's just all I see. Then she's like, oh.
Shut up.
Wait. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what she asked me specifically. But I know my response was, I think they were giggling, but I don't even know if I said that, to be honest, bro. I just remember telling her that it was definitely not sex sounds. So it might have been, oh, that's what I said. I was like, I don't know, it definitely wasn't, but I'm trying to figure out how we even got on the topic of sounds. I don't remember the specific question she asked me, because to be honest, y'all, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. This has nothing to do with me. I don't care about none of this. Like, I'm not knowing it's no pressure, like, none of that. So, and that's why I didn't like it, because it made me feel like you putting me in a situation that I have nothing to do with, I know nothing about. If you have questions, I feel like you should ask the people directly. Like, you feel me? Like, we're all grown, so it's very easy to just go to the source. If you feel like something's going on, then talk to Tish or talk to Day. But it doesn't have to be like pressure. That's just how I feel it. I'm not knowing that she's about to get hot. I'm not knowing that. I didn't know she's about to go in there and do all that. I'm in the room. Then she starts getting mad. So I'm like, oh, so she's mad. I'm not knowing she's about to be mad about this. Like, bro, I'm not knowing. So I'm like, oh, she's mad. Then she gets up and goes into the room where Tish and Day are, and I just hear her popping it. And I don't remember exactly what she said at the start, but I just know she was popping it. Like, but I don't know, she was just popping it. My homegirl said this, that, so I go in the room quick as a bitch, because your homegirl said what? I said what? And I went and said exactly what I said, because you're not gonna make me look like nothing, because I don't care about nothing that y'all got going. I'll be honest, I shouldn't have said shit. I should have just been, bro, I don't know. I didn't see nothing. I went in the room, they was asleep. That's what I should have said. I didn't say that. That's my bad. It will never happen again, bro. But I'm just not thinking that it's that fucking deep. You feel me? And I fuck with Tish, and I'm just getting to know Naima at this time, and she was cool. Like, I was cool with her. So it's like, I'm not knowing, bro. But that's basically what happened. She popped with her. She popped it with Tish. And mind you, when we first got in the house, this is something that needs to be known. When we first got in the house, my first night in the house, they overly enunciated that everyone was single and everyone was free game. They said that to us multiple times. It wasn't once, it wasn't twice. They kept telling us that. So if they're overly enunciating that, then nigga, everyone in this bitch is single. So I don't understand why it's so much pressure behind something that I just feel like it shouldn't have never been that much pressure. Like, that's just my personal opinion. But it don't got nothing to do with me. I fuck with Tish. I'm decently cool with Naima. I don't know her that well, but I don't have any problems with nobody. That's just not my personality. I'm not beefing with nobody about nothing. How I feel is we're all women, and we're all black women at that, so we should be coming together, not bringing each other down and beefing over niggas. I feel like, if anything, that's stuff you have to take up with Day. Tish is not your friend. At this time, Tish doesn't know this girl. So it's like you really can't be mad at Tish because that's not her job. That's Day's job. That's somebody who owes you loyalty. Tish don't know you. So it's like, and they kept telling us everyone is free game. So what are we supposed to think? Like, what you mean? We can't read minds? Like, what? So that's my take on it. That's what happened. And yeah, that's my take.
Period. Yeah, I think that's really, that's really it. Just making sure, you know, because she never had nobody said shit about us fucking with each other for her to come in that room to check me.
That's what I'm saying. And bro, I told her majority of the time I don't know. Like, that was a word I used a lot when we were having that conversation. And mind you, the conversation was very short. We were not talking for a long time. This wasn't a long conversation that we were having. So it was like, it escalated quick. She asked me 2 questions, gets up and goes in the room and starts going off. And I'm just like, okay, shit. I don't know her that well. I don't know. I'm praying for everybody. I just hope everybody can just be fucking peaceful. Like, I just want everybody to be peaceful. We all beautiful. Just chill. Just vibe. Like, it's not that deep. And over a nigga... Like, come on, bro. It's a 1,000,001 of them. It's like so many. Like, there's actually everywhere. Like, if you walk outside and go to a store, you're gonna see a bunch of them. Like, there's so many. It should never be so much pressure behind a dude. Like, if a nigga playing with me, you're just gone. Like, you gotta go. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I just wish everybody could be cool and cordial. I don't like seeing people in the blogs or nothing. And I just feel like Tish definitely don't deserve to be getting dragged. Like, bro, she didn't do shit. Like, we're all super grown. I don't feel like we're kids. We're all adults. So it's like, we should be able to, you know, control our emotions enough and have certain understandings of certain things. It's just common sense to not go after the female, bro.
Right.
Like, it's not her fault. So I personally didn't like that. But I hope Naima can find some type of peace out the situation. Tish, I'm sorry you had to go through this, bro, because you didn't deserve to have to go through this, because you didn't do nothing in that house but be cool.
Thank you.
Like, literally, you didn't do no extra shit. You was cooling, you was laughing, you was joking and getting your videos done. That's all you did was work and fucking smile. So literally. I don't see why it was even a problem with you in the first place. But you beautiful. So
thank you,
shit, you know how life go when you beautiful, bro.
You're right. Well, thank you so much for getting out here.
No problem. I got you, bro.
All right, my love. You have a good night. All right, you too. All right. So yeah, that's that. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I want to say, because like I said, this is my last time speaking on this situation. I really feel like I said everything I wanted to say. I just personally don't feel like I should be getting bashed. Y'all have to understand, this is my job as a content creator. So now that y'all seeing me doing TikToks with him and YouTubes with him and shit like that, like, y'all trying to piece together like, oh, so she was fucking with him when she did the hickey prank and this and that. Like, no, bro. Like, just go ahead with all that. Like I said, I didn't owe anybody loyalty. I didn't know anybody. I promise y'all, when y'all see this show, y'all literally gonna see I wasn't doing shit but being my funny natural self. I wasn't trying too hard. I wasn't in niggas' faces trying to be no pick me. Like, bro, I'm just genuinely, I came to the show to get my name out there, not me and somebody else's name, not this and that. Like, I came out there to show how I am, to put myself on the map, to put Louisiana on the map. And it's just like, I got put into drama behind a situation that didn't have shit to do with me, and I really hate that for me. Like, everybody know, bro, and I fuck with my real supporters who are like, bro, Tish never in drama, Tish unproblematic, like like I fuck with y'all for knowing the real me, because the other people that's hating, they just hearing and seeing what she putting out there. They not knowing the real me and my, I'm sorry y'all, and my genuine heart. Like, so that's really all I gotta say on this situation. Like I said, if y'all still want to feel the type of way, if y'all still want to hate me or whatever, bro, that's cool. Like, everybody entitled to their own feelings. At the end of the day, I know the real, the people who was in that house know the real, and that's just that. So I love you guys so much. Hopefully this is the last video I ever have to do addressing fucking drama, because I don't want to be in drama. I just want to do pranks and vlogs and challenges and just make people laugh and show them Tish. That's it. But I love you guys so much, and I'm out.